I wanted to go to Bruce Lee's grave.
Yeah.
Okay, the tour doesn't go there. This old lady won't leave. I hand her a check, she thinks it's a receipt, right? She doesn't even know what's going on.
Of course, this fucking map is so out of date, I don't even see the pond.
And that casket withheld the weight of the entire duck for some time.
Thank you, Jeff and Casey. That would have been nice to hear.
I don't know why people have to make things so hard. I was just looking for some Jeff and Casey time.
Well, sweetheart, it's time to nut up. Get out there and push. Okay, Jeff, we are now the first people in history to have been kicked out of a cheesecake factory, okay?
That guy was a dick, man. He had it in for us right from the beginning, man.
He had it in for us?
Yeah.
Dude, it's a dick convention in there, okay? Nobody gets kicked out of a cheesecake factory. That's like their clientele, okay? I don't even know what to say. You found like the only way anyone has ever found to get them to kick you out of a cheesecake factory. You're like the MacGyver of getting kicked out of the cheesecake factory. Normally, if anyone else was sitting at the table across from me, all right, they'd be like, I don't know what to do. I guess we're gonna have to finish the meal like normal humans. But no, you're like, you know what? I can combine the laptop, the lasagna, and the porn download into getting us kicked out. And here we are.
Look, take it up with the librarian. She downloaded it.
I don't care who downloaded it. The point is, the cure was worse than the disease. Cure was worse than disease today.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that today was supposed to be a thing that fixes everything, okay? We had a horrible week.
Yeah.
It started with the mutiny on the duck.
Right.
That old lady disobeyed a direct order to get out and push.
Terrible.
And I don't know how many more coffins are gonna have to get split open before the cemetery realizes their maps are out of date.
Right.
Right? And so today was supposed to be the thing that made it all okay, right? It was
Right.
supposed to be a Jeff and Casey Saturday.
Yeah, Jeff and Casey time.
Yeah, just all out.
I was
and it's
looking
awesome.
forward to it.
Like we
Yeah.
always do. It was gonna
Right.
be classic. You know, one of our classic Saturdays,
Exactly.
right? Instead, everyone was a dick to us
Yeah, it
all
was
day.
horrible.
The whole world was against us. No one wanted us to have any fun. And here we are, 10 times more stressed out than we were when
Oh,
we
I'm
started.
way worse. I'm way worse.
So what do we do? I mean, I don't know what to do now. How do we fix this?
You know what? I think we ought to go see Brian.
You know what? We totally should see Brian. I don't know why I didn't think of that before.
Right.
He
He
always
gets
loves it
this.
when we come to
Right.
see him.
Yeah, it's been
you
a
know?
while.
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
seeing Brian.
I love seeing Brian.
He's
and he can
awesome.
explain why everyone's being a dick. This is perfect.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey Brian, what's going on, man?
Dude,
Not much. Well, I mean, I'm kind of cooking. I've got this dinner party. Is this
smells delicious.
Yeah, it does. What are you cooking, actually?
No, it's not a good time. I'm expecting people in about an hour. I gotta finish this stuff up. But what's up?
Yeah, that's cool, actually. If we could just come in for a sec. Okay, just...
Hey, dude.
So anyway, like, we had a really bad day today, and we were thinking that maybe if we could just, like, go over it with you, and you could tell us kind of,
You
like,
always
you know,
figure
what's
these
going
things
on.
out.
You know, you kind of have a thing for that.
Well,
Anyway,
we'll go
so
fast.
yeah, here it is. Let me just give it to you straight away, right?
All right, fine.
So we started off, we're just really burnt out because of the whole mutiny on the duck. We're feeling really down, and we're like, you know what? We need some Jeff and Casey time. You know, like how we do on like Saturdays, like when it's like a Jeff and Casey Saturday, and we just like, you know, go all out and it's awesome.
Yeah.
But like, we started off, we wanted to go see a movie, and like it was terrible, and they shushed us and everything, and we were like, what the fuck? So we had to leave that. And then we tried to play mini golf, and I almost got hit in the head.
It was a
which
disaster.
Was ridiculous. Yeah, it was like totally out of control. And so we were like, screw this. We went to the aquarium.
Oh my God.
And Jeff was like trying to like be at the aquarium and have fun and stuff, and the staff was rude to him, so we had to leave that. We were just like, we don't need this. It's supposed to be Jeff and Casey time, like, right?
Right.
And so like I didn't want to do that. So we went to the QFC to get some cookies, and they didn't even have the cookies I wanted. So that was like a total loss. So then we went to the Cheesecake Factory to get some backup dessert, and that went even worse. So we ended up getting kicked out because the manager thought we were too loud.
Wait, you got kicked out for being too loud?
Well, it's not us that was too loud. Look, we weren't too loud. It was the movie that was too loud. He had the volume up too high. Jeff had the volume up too high.
You were what? You were watching a movie? What volume? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, he asked me for the laptop.
Yeah, I just wanted the laptop so I could watch the movie when I'm waiting for the veggie lasagna.
Right, and like the whole thing, here's the thing, right? He decided to watch this movie and we ended up getting kicked out, right? But the thing is that if we just done what I said originally, it wouldn't have mattered, right? Because I
What are you
said we
talking
should
about?
get the cheesecake first, okay? Because the Cheesecake Factory, you always sort what you order by what that restaurant does best, right?
What are you
So if you go
talking
to the
about?
Cheesecake Factory, you have the
You
cheesecake
can't eat your
first.
treat. You can't eat your treat
No,
first.
But the rest of the food doesn't matter at Cheesecake Factory. See, we got kicked out before we got the cheesecake. If we'd done the cheesecake
Of course
first,
we
then we
did.
would have just got the lasagna. No one cares about the lasagna. It's no good anyway.
You can't sort that way on everything that they make.
Yes, you do. That's everyone knows
Wait, are
you
you
do that.
sorting everything?
Every time you go to a restaurant, every time. Whatever they
No,
do
I'm talking
best, you get
restaurant.
that
Like,
first.
are you sub-sorting the other individual items? into the-
Absolutely.
Oh, you're
Absolutely. Absolutely. There's no question about that. Like, if you go to a place that has really good appetizers, then yes, you can order in the standard order. But if you go to a place that has really good entrees and shitty appetizers, you get the entree
You're making this way too complicated. If you had just gotten the stupid cookies,
I'm uncomplicating
if you had just got the
complicated
stupid
it by
cookies,
ordering out of order.
Oh
you
my
ordered in this
God.
weird order where the lasagna comes first and the cheesecake at the cheesecake
Look, you're
factory.
just confusing.
If you call the lasagna factory,
you're,
if you got
you're
lasagna
confusing the whole
moving.
thing. We wouldn't even have been there if you weren't hung up on those stupid cookies.
What? Hole 50. How did you have time for 50 holes of mini golf?
Because everyone's in a crappy mood.
And it's spreading. It is
Right.
starting to spread.
So I step in.
But you didn't have the cookies that I wanted.
Yeah, bonus.
Jeff, what the hell is this?
I want to feed my seals.
And that's when the problem started. Okay?
We were
And
the
so
bigger
am
man.
We were the bigger man. So we walk away.